Welcome to another episode of Remember the Great Sports. This one's going to be a little bit different because today I'm going to strictly share with you some comic books. Now, I picked these up. Normally I don't show comic books on my channel, but I have shown a few in the past. But I picked these up at a flea market in an antique mall, and they were just too good of a deal to pass up. And none of these comics are super valuable. You know, maybe I'm overlooking one in the stack and I'm going to show them all to you here in a minute. But I bought these strictly as reader comics. And I got these for just over, when I show you the stack, it comes out to about a dime a comic. So 10 cents per comic. And none of these comics are anywhere near mint condition. They've been well loved and well used, let's put it that way. So I'm just going to show you this big stack that I got for $8. So not bad. Not bad at all. So we're just going to leaf through these, and I think probably the best way to do this is just take them off the stack. And again, I'm not a huge comic book collector anymore. I used to collect a lot when I was a kid. Really got into Punisher. That's my favorite comic to read, but I read a lot of Batman, Superman, stuff like that. So something like this is right up my alley. And actually, I already read this. But being that we are all kind of quarantined to our homes right now, what I like to do is I like to take a couple of these out on the front porch on a nice day and just sit outside and read. So this is something that I enjoy doing, and I'm just going to shuffle through these kind of fast and make a comment here or there. But if you guys see something that is really valuable, point it out to me and I'll make sure I get it in a sleeve or a backer board. But as of right now, they're just readers. Alright, we'll do it this way. And a lot of these range from the 70s, 80s, 90s, etc. Yeah, that's from the 2000s. And this one actually had two in there. Read that one already, X-Force number 3. Too bad it's not X-Force number 2 with a Deadpool appearance. You know, like I said, you can see the damage on these. None of them are pretty. These were well used. But that's why I got them for $8 for the whole stack. Oh, that one's got Guardians of the Galaxy in there. A lot of Marvel comics. Never really read Incredible Hulk or the Fantastic Four or the Defenders. Never really got into those, or Thor. I read Spider-Man a lot. This is one I enjoy reading, is Tomb of Dracula. I do enjoy reading the older vampire comics with Blade. Blade actually made his first appearance in Tomb of Dracula. Here's a newer G.I. Joe. I haven't read that one yet. This one's Superman The Dark Side. I don't know much about this, but it's, I think, maybe like an evil Superman, which is kind of cool. Again, if there's something here that's valuable, you know, let me know. I mean, there's a couple of these had $5 price tags, whatever. You know, and here's a Tales of Suspense, but it's like falling apart. Like the cover's torn off of it. And there's a Tales to Astonish. Well, this one's got 2 in there also. This looks like a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles video game comic with an Avengers, and on the back is a Captain Marvel. So 3 comics in that bag. Not really sure what that is, but 2099 comics I got into with Punisher a little bit. Batman Confidential. Yeah, this one looks pretty interesting, but it's really beat to hell. As you can see, Marvel versus DC #1. Thought that was unique. Wonder Woman and a Batman, or detective I should say. I thought these were interesting. Stan Lee's Aquaman. So just imagine Stan Lee's Aquaman. And I think there might be another one of those in here. I remember this from when I was a kid. When they made a bunch of issues, you know, special editions with that kind of cover on that. There's a John Constantine. Oh, there it is. Stan Lee's Superman. So that's kind of unique. I haven't read that yet. I'm going to put that to use outside one day. I guess that's a Wonder Woman. Another G.I. Joe. First issue, actually. First issue Cobra. And going back to the 80s here. Man of Steel. Oh, looks like another promo comic or something. Yeah, out of the cereal. Golden Grams. Or General Mills. Excuse me. Superman, Batman. Marvel Selects. Another Batman. Oh, X-Force number 15 with Deadpool. There we go. Didn't realize that was in the stack. I'm going to have to read that one. Another Batman. Superman. Strength. Martian Manhunter. That's an older issue. Detective. Adventures of. Another Batman Superman. Justice League. And the final one is Uncanny X-Men number 317 with the special cover or whatever. So in closing, not a bad stack. You know, 60 plus comics there. I think I counted a little bit more than 60. But not a bad little stack for only $8. You know, definitely something to keep me busy during the shut-in time that everybody's going through. So tell me what you guys think. Tell me if I have anything valuable here. Definitely would like to know it. I appreciate you taking the time to tune into another episode. Again, these comics are in very poor condition, so even if I do have something valuable, it's probably not worth anything anyway. But when it comes out to about 13 cents an issue or whatever, who cares? It's worth reading. So thanks again for tuning in. Look forward to your comments below. Thanks.